Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The text came in at 11:47 p.m., and even before I opened it, my stomach dropped. I didn't mean for you to see that. Please don't come home yet. I was already parked outside our apartment, engine ticking as it cooled, my wedding ring pressing into the steering wheel like it suddenly didn't belong to me anymore. I stared at the message, reread it 3 times, and realized something simple and devastating all at once. Whatever she was hiding wasn't new. I was just late to it. I went inside anyway. The apartment was quiet in a way that felt staged. Too clean. Too calm. Like the air itself was holding its breath. My wife Lena sat on the couch with her phone face down on her lap, eyes red but dry, as if she'd already cried and decided she was done. What did you mean by that text? I asked. She looked up at me, then past me like I was furniture. I didn't want you to hear it like that. Hear what? Silence stretched. I could hear the refrigerator hum, the distant traffic outside. My heart started pounding harder, like it already knew the answer. An hour earlier, I'd called her on my drive home. The call went through. She hadn't known yet. I heard her voice clear as day, laughing. "He's sweet, but God, sometimes he's so pathetic," she'd said to someone. I swear, I feel embarrassed calling him my husband. Then the call ended. Hung up. No explanation. Standing there now, I watched her struggle to meet my eyes. "I was venting," she finally said. "I was angry. People say things." "You called me pathetic," I said quietly. The word tasted metallic in my mouth. "You said you were embarrassed by me." She flinched like I'd raised my voice. I hadn't. I didn't mean it like that. But she had meant it. That was the worst part. It hadn't been a joke. There was no laughter on her end, just a tired honesty she didn't know I could hear. After that night, things shifted in small, unbearable ways. She'd leave her phone in the bathroom when she showered, step outside to take calls. Her laughter, the real one, disappeared, replaced by a softer, guarded version she used around me, like she was managing a fragile patient. I started blaming myself. Maybe I had become smaller, quieter. Maybe love had made me soft in ways she resented. I replayed every moment I'd chosen peace over argument, stability over ambition. I wondered when that had turned into something worthy of mockery. One evening while she slept, her phone buzzed on the nightstand. I didn't want to look. I told myself I wouldn't. But my hand moved anyway, like it didn't belong to me. The messages weren't explicit. They were worse. "You deserve someone who excites you. He doesn't see you the way I do. I hate how he makes you dim." And her replies, God, her replies weren't defensive. They were curious, encouraging, open. "I never meant to hurt you," she said when I confronted her the next morning. Her voice broke in the right places, practiced but not fake. "I just felt lonely." "Lonely?" I asked. "You were lonely, so you humiliated me?" She cried then. Real tears this time. She talked about feeling unseen, about how I'd become predictable, about how the other man made her feel desired. She didn't say his name. She didn't have to. I listened. Every word felt like another small erasure of who I thought we were. "I still love you," she said at the end, reaching for my hand. I pulled away. Not dramatically. Just enough. That was weeks ago. Now I move through the apartment like a ghost. I answer when she speaks, but I don't initiate. I don't reach for her in bed. I don't ask where she's going. The insult didn't just hurt me. It rewrote how I see myself through her eyes. And once you see yourself as a burden to the person you love, something inside you closes quietly. She's tried apologies. Grand ones. Soft ones. She says it was one moment, one sentence, one mistake. But words reveal truths we don't rehearse. I don't know yet if I'm leaving. I only know that I'm choosing myself in ways I never did before. I look in the mirror longer now. I remember who I was before love taught me to shrink. And she notices. I can tell. She asks why I won't look at her the same way. I don't answer. Because some insults don't just break your heart. They change where you stand. And once you step back far enough to see yourself clearly again, it's hard to unsee the distance you should have claimed long ago.